Today we're going to be comparing Lego's Speed Champions versus Mattel's Brick Shops.
We're going to go over the similarities, differences, and overall likability and prices and different information about them. So let's check them out.
So here we got the Nissan R34 Skyline. Here we got the Ferrari 812 Competizione. Here we got the Audi RS2 Avant. And here we got the Maserati MC20, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And these two we built pretty recently. This one we built kind of recently too. This one was from a couple of years ago, if you remember the video. And we're going to just be like comparing these ones. We're going to be calling these Mattel Brick Shops Hot Wheels for the rest of the video because they are like by the same company that makes Hot Wheels. And they came with Hot Wheels too, so.
That's one of the pluses of these is that they each come with their exclusive Hot Wheel. So obviously we got the RS2 here and then the MC20, which you'll only find in this set, which is pretty cool. And these come with minifigures, even though these don't. So I guess these are your minifigures for this, and for your cars is your minifigures. All right, we'll go over some more of the details. So since these are a little bit of older Speed Champions, not the newest wave, as the newest ones cost $29.99, which is a price increase from the $27.99 that these originally were. There were a couple that were $26.99 and spread out, but the new 2-packs I think are also $49.99. I'm not 100% sure, but these were $27.99. These, on the other hand, though, retail for $21.99 for the smallest, same size as the Speed Champions, which is a lot lower and arguably I'd say better because there is a lot of cool building techniques in here. But going off is the Mattel Brick Shop, the Hot Wheels ones, definitely have more special pieces just made specifically for the set, as it said in the instructions.
Unlike a lot of like stickers, like how they have on the Legos, they have like a ton of printed pieces made specifically for the sets.
A couple printed pieces, but there's also a bunch of stickers that we did not put on it, as you can choose if you want a nice clean look versus a nice race car model. We just saved those and we just have them all simple here. Versus these, which you can also not put the stickers on, but it'll kind of just mess up the
like on there it'll
sometimes.
mess up because of the window, so you had to kind of put them on.
Yeah, because the window's here. And then this one doesn't have too many on the front here, but there is a bunch on the sides to get that classic livery from the Fast and Furious.
Yep.
And yeah, overall these get, obviously you get a bunch of cool stuff. These have opening doors.
Ton of extra rims in the back.
Lots of extra rims for each set, actually, matter of fact, so you can switch them out whatever you want. And this also comes with a minifigure, same as there, which is a lot cooler if you're playing with, obviously playing with stuff as these don't have, and I don't think they fit minifigures in there either. So that's one plus for these. But these actually have like a bunch of cool pieces in there and just special, very thin to get special shapes, obviously, like this hood and stuff. Well, they have to use traditional pieces. There is sometimes.
Yeah, as you can see, there's like a lot more like edge, like there's like the
studs.
Yeah, studs and stuff. Whereas on these, you can almost barely see any studs. Like on this one, it's all just only like there's no studs on the top.
Yeah, there's this one here, which they could have probably even covered that.
They could have covered that too, but here you can see studs on the sides. Here, all studs there.
And in terms of detail, it kind of depends on what kind of car it is. Obviously, this one, it definitely looks like the car that it is. You can see the grille down there. The lights and the exhaust are definitely made very specially. But for these in here, you can see there's license plates, obviously. You can see the lights in the back here, the logos. Same with this one as well. You can even see the engine back here, which is printed pieces.
Pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
If you got the main part up there in the front and another exhaust and license plate too. So these are definitely more, I'd say they're kind of tied for the details, and for building techniques, these are definitely better as to these, since they're still new and they're still kind of figuring
these,
out.
When I built the Maserati MC20, it was a lot harder. I felt like to make the bricks just click together. It took a lot more force. And most of the time, I just find ones that weren't fully put together.
Yeah, some pieces don't connect as well. Obviously, Lego's been in the Speed Champions for at least over like 10, 11, 12 years now, ever since like a long time ago, before they were even 8 wide. So they definitely know what they're doing, but these are new. And they've been trying out some new stuff, Hot Wheels. And I like that they're doing competition with Speed Champions here to get them to go against each other and battle out. And another cool thing about these is that you do get this special metal plate on the bottom, like a real Hot Wheels almost, which just tells you the
Like that.
The
That's
model,
pretty cool.
the car,
That's pretty cool.
and the Hot Wheels, obviously. Which this also doubles as a keychain, which is just another awesome, cool thing. It's very cool.
All right, thanks guys for tuning in. Both of these brands we'd say are good in their own way.
And let us know in the comments which ones you guys prefer, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.